Hey, what's up everyone, it's me, SpeedSuperSonic, bringing you guys another video. In this video today, we have something very exciting to talk about. The Sonic the Hedgehog Movie 2 is very much so in people's minds right now, especially after the Idris Elba news broke that definitely put the Sonic movie, Knuckles, all the stuff that'd be happening in people's minds again after it was quiet for a little bit after filming Wrap. But I think the question that went to everybody's heads once when that news broke was, when could we actually finally see this thing? When could we get a trailer? Ooh, baby. I think we all want a proper first look at the Sonic movie too. We want to see what it's going to look like. We're very excited for this thing, and while it isn't close necessarily, it definitely is getting closer. And it is getting around the time that marketing will be starting. But I have reason to believe that we will be getting Sonic Movie 2 news and specifically a trailer very, very soon. In fact, I think we're going to be getting something this month. That is right. Now, do you guys know E3? Of course you guys do, you're Sonic fans. E3 is like this gaming convention where a bunch of the biggest video game studios go to show off their new games or recently announced games that will be coming out soon. It's to show the future of what these companies have in store. And what's coming up soon is something called CinemaCon, which is very similar to that in some ways, but at the same time isn't. Of all the big movie studios such as Disney, Warner Brothers, Sony, and yes, Paramount, go to this convention of sorts, if you want to call it that, to show off their upcoming film slate. Not every movie they have on their slate, but definitely the stuff that is coming soon and that they have stuff to show off for or make announcements for. The thing is with CinemaCon, it's not at all nearly as highly publicized or put out there like E3 is. E3 is like, you can see everything that's shown off at E3. It's live streamed, like they put the trailers on YouTube. But in CinemaCon, it's not nearly as highly publicized. Like, they're not allowed to show off anything to like the general public. For instance, at CinemaCon this year, they're going to be showing the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, which we're all very excited for. And while it will be shown at CinemaCon, it will not be shown to the general public. Methods of doing this is making people put phones, cameras, laptops, etc. inside of lockers, cases, patting people down, making sure they don't have any technology on them. And while yes, people can talk about it afterwards and leak the information, you won't be able to see it. And that's what's going to be happening this year at CinemaCon. Paramount will be at CinemaCon this year, and they will have a very big presence. They're going to be like the last movie studio, I believe, at CinemaCon. They'll be closing it out. And they're going to be showing off their upcoming films, which include Sonic the Hedgehog 2, one of their biggest properties right now, surprisingly. You know, I'm very happy about that. They're gonna want to show off the Sonic movie. They're gonna want to get people invested and interested in this film. While it isn't like super close, it's not like a couple months away, we are getting to the point where they're going to have to start showing things off. Now, why do I believe that the Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2 will be there? Well, first, not only will Paramount be there, but the Sonic movie 2 is pretty close to release. But also, the first Sonic the Hedgehog movie had a very big presence at CinemaCon as well. If you guys don't recall, they showed off two trailers for the Sonic the Hedgehog movie at CinemaCon. A normal trailer just about like Sonic and the general film, and the other one being about Dr. Eggman exclusively. They even had Jim Carrey come out on stage and a bunch of the people who work on the film. That's where we got some images like this logo, which people got really mad about actually. And we found out a bit of the description of what the film would be about. There were two trailers, and we didn't see a thing. We heard about him, we just didn't see him. And I have reason to believe that if Paramount is going to be doing this again, they're going to do the same exact thing with the second Sonic movie. And we also have to do some backtracking to the first film as well. The first trailer for the Sonic the Hedgehog movie came out in April with an expected release date of November. That's around a 7-month wait. And if we do the same calculation, since there shouldn't be any big mess ups with this film on the level of Sonic's design in the first film to where, you know, there'd have to be a delay, October would be 7 months from the film's release. But could we see it earlier? CinemaCon will be taking place from August 23rd until August 26th, so around the end of August, the Sonic Movie 2 trailer will be shown off at CinemaCon. Guaranteed almost. But whether it will actually be released, we'll have to wait and see. It definitely will be coming soon, like very soon. I believe it will be coming this year. I don't think they want to go past the 7th month period without having a trailer. But with the announcement of Idris Elba as Knuckles, I'm sure they're going to want to start showing more things off to the general public. I think they want news of who's playing these characters out before a trailer releases. While part of me does believe that it could release anywhere from September to November, the news of Idris Elba playing Knuckles only around a couple weeks before CinemaCon happens makes me think that they might have something planned. It kind of sparked people's interest in the Sonic movie again, like, oh, Idris Elba's playing Knuckles, that's awesome, crazy, that's wow. And now that some people are refreshed on the Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2 and it's like in people's minds, I could very well see them potentially dropping a trailer at CinemaCon. Now, I know I said that these things don't get out to the general public, and I don't believe that it will be like live streamed, maybe even dropped directly on that day. But some people do release stuff that is shown off at CinemaCon. Some studios actually do that. Not every film is kept under wraps. While there might not be something directly on the day of CinemaCon, I could very well see it getting screened and we will know what the trailer has. But whether they decide to release it a couple days after could happen. September isn't that far from October, so maybe they could release it a little earlier, just a teaser and then an official trailer later on in the year or the beginning of 2022, with a couple more trailers sprinkled throughout. You never know. I'm feeling a little bit of a 50-50. While I do think it will be there, part of me thinks it is a little early, but this also just popped in my head and I want to mention this. Tails. We don't know what's going on with Tails. You don't know who's playing Tails. It has not been announced yet. We know Knuckles, we know Sonic, we know a bunch of other people, but we have no clue about Tails himself. Tails, like the second protagonist of this movie, he's going to be a huge part of it. I think they're going to have to confirm who's playing him before they get a trailer, and they're gonna have to get his lines recorded before they release a trailer. I think there's a potential that it will be announced at CinemaCon and will be put alongside a trailer, but we'll have to wait and see. There's a lot of factors that go into this. I think Sonic Movie 2 will have a presence there and we will see it, but what exactly, we'll have to wait and see. But my prediction is that Sonic Movie 2 will be at CinemaCon this year along with all of the other Paramount movies that are up on their slate. I think there will be a trailer. I think that there will be news. I think we will find out who will be playing Tails either through the trailer or bringing them out on stage, kind of like what they did with Jim Carrey and like the rest of the cast at that other CinemaCon. Even though we already knew who they were, I think it will be kind of a surprise. I think it will be somebody very big. I think that's why they're holding out for so long. There is a lot of stuff to look forward to about the Sonic the Hedgehog movie too. Even if the trailer doesn't drop directly on CinemaCon, it will be coming very soon. You can look forward to it. I'm very excited for this film, and I think you guys should be too. There's just so much to look forward to when it comes to Sonic. Just everything in like the next couple of years. What do you think about Sonic Movie 2 being at CinemaCon this year? Do you hope to see a trailer? Do you think we'll see a trailer? Let me know what you think. Do you think we'll hear any other news, such as maybe who's playing Tails, plans for future installments? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to know what you guys have to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. Feel free to follow my social media. Links to my Twitter and Instagram are in the description below. You can follow those for behind the scenes look at my life, future content, and all things Sonic the Hedgehog. But most importantly, if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. It's the best place for Sonic the Hedgehog content on YouTube. We talk about all things Sonic here, from video games, TV shows, movies, comic books, merchandise, and more. There's so much Sonic stuff coming in the next couple of years. You're not going to want to miss a thing. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.